Evening world. Long time no see. See what's going on in the world of Erica. The winter quarter has ended, thank God. So now that leaves me with all the time in the world to do what I want. That's the cat. Say hello, Lunga. This is Lunga. This is mine and my hetero life means love child. Lunga is Italian for long, so she's in here right now with me. Yeah, the quarter's over, and ironically, I feel like I have less time to do what I want than I did when school was in. I feel tired. I just got over a cold, so that probably didn't help my situation. What else is new? Working 2 jobs is interesting. You know, my job at the gym where I work in the mornings, obviously when I say in the morning, that pretty much jeopardizes like my 6 a.m. to whenever time, and then I close at this gift store that I work at most nights, and then the midday, if I have the energy, I can maybe do something I want. But been off my game lately, and it's really messing with me. I got really sick, and I couldn't run for a while. Like literally, it was like running was just not an option. I was too debilitated. So now I feel horrible because my training has been all fucking thrown out of whack, and all I want to do is run. That's all I want. And I feel like I can't even run the way I'm supposed to. Like, I should be training my ass off right now. And all of a sudden, I get this cold, and it throws me down. And then, the gym that I work at wasn't even open over the Thanksgiving holidays, so I couldn't even train when I wanted to the way I wanted to. All I could do was run. I don't have any weights at my house, so, you know, I can't do anything like that. Sorry. There's something on my screen. And so it's just, I don't like it. Because I feel like I'm getting out of shape, and I don't like that. And, like, I'm constantly fighting my own body to, like, stay fit. It's not that I have like a naturally unfit state. It's just like I like to be at a certain level and I like to stay there. And then when it comes like summertime, I usually want to get higher than that. And I'm constantly trying to push my body to a new level every year. And you know, I've been weight training, so I put on muscle. I don't mind gaining weight if it's beneficial weight. I put on 10 pounds of muscle. I'd like to maintain that. And I don't know how much I weigh right now, but I'm pretty sure it's not what it was before I got sick. I haven't lifted since I got sick, and I it's stressing me out. Like, I don't like it. I'm so out of whack. I feel bad for my dear boyfriend. He's probably like, you're going crazy, which is probably true. Consistency is just not strong right with me right now. Like, I need to get back on my rhythm, and it's not happening right now. The beloved hetero life mate Ashley came home today, which I'm happy about. So I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm kind of excited that she's home. We have work tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., 5:45 to be exact. I'll be opening the gym I work at for the most of the week. I'm going to try and schedule with my other job to get off on weekends, just so that I don't have to, like, work weekends. I really don't want to. Just because I do, like, probably 30, 40 hours a week working both jobs. I don't really want to work on the weekends. I really want to spend most of my Saturdays competing and or not working. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like being in this state. And, it makes me feel weird. I don't like it. I don't understand how people can spend their whole lives not doing anything. Like, it freaks me out. I go a couple days and my body hates me. Like, I didn't run for 2 days straight. I didn't do anything for 2 days straight. I barely ate because I was just so freaking destroyed. And, like, my legs were cramping up. My body ached. I was just feeling horrible. Like, it was just not happening for me. What do you want me to do? So that was just not feeling too great. Let's see what else. How, relationship? So far so good. I'm happy. I'm really happy with my dearest. Hung out with some of his family the night of Thanksgiving. Not like a Thanksgiving thing, just hung out with some of his siblings. That was interesting. I don't particularly know his family, so it's kind of hard to measure and gauge like where that whole situation is. And then again, he's never met my family. And I kind of wanted to meet my parents and my brother just because, so like, my family has a face to go with the name that I talk about. And it's just nice to see, have some insight on like what my parents think of him. I think they really appreciate him and like him. You know, it's easier when your family likes the person you're with. Let's put it that way. I'm still feeling kind of new to the whole relationship thing. I mean, like, granted, it's been a while since I've actually had a legitimate relationship, so I'm still trying to, like, figure out, like, where I stand, where I fit. Like, even in the relationship, it's still kind of stressful for me, because it is so unfamiliar and familiar at the same time. I mean, like, you gotta remember, the last time I had a real relationship, I was a teenager. Last time I had a legitimate relationship with anybody. So I'm still trying to, like, feel out the kinks even with my own issues. Like, one big thing that I have, and I know a lot of people would probably be like, that's probably not a good thing, is that, I have to take into account that there's another person in the equation. It's not just me. So, I'm not the needy type. So, you know, I won't talk to people unless I have something to say. I don't just small talk. And I don't know if, for sure, if, like, he constantly wants to hear from me all day, or if he's fine, you know, going long spans of time, or a day or two not hearing from me. Because I'm so used to just being on my own. So I don't know, like, I'm still filling out the kinks with him. I mean, I'm not unhappy, I'm just really just still unfamiliar, not sure if I'm screwing things up or not. I sound like such a kid. But that's true, that's how I feel right now. It's like, this isn't just, you know, a bit of entertainment for me. This is a legitimate relationship. And it's seriously really uncharted territory for me right now. Like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, oh my god, did I say the wrong thing? Did I screw it up? Like, should I, like, you know, take him around these people just yet? Like, I mean, there's still people who don't even know I am in a relationship, that I have a boyfriend. And, I think, for me, I still want the relationship to be just mine. Like, I don't really want to put it out there just yet. But there's obstacles in our way. I'm not in a position, and neither is he, to actually, you know, discuss certain things with certain people because of my position, with what I do. And that's kind of frustrating. I really don't want to get into the details of it, but those in my inner circle that know him and know me understand where I'm coming from, and it's just, it's not against the rules, it's just against the person above me's rules, because they're so finicky. And that's just really, it's really just, like, disheartening, because, like, when I'm happy, I want everybody to know I'm happy, and I want the world to be happy with me. And I have to keep things quiet for once. I'm not a quiet person, if you haven't noticed. But, I am valuing the discretion and the fact that, you know, there's not a lot of people involved in what I'm doing for once. This is my relationship, not my relationship, and there's other people involved. It's definitely an hours thing, and I think it's really helping nurture the whole thing, because it is more intimate than it has been in previous relationships, where everybody knew what I was doing, everybody knew who I was with, everybody got the background, what's going on. Not a lot of people know what's going on. Not even people know it's happening. And I kind of like that. I think it's more of an adult approach to the whole situation. Where else am I going with this? Oh, yes. I'm doing a half marathon hopefully this weekend, if I don't get sick again. And I'm going to do it regardless if I'm in tip-top shape or not. I'd rather just gut myself through it. It's the Mr. Toad's 20K. It's over at Hart Park, and if you're from the Bakersfield area, you would know that that's pretty gnarly. It's 12.1 miles up and down hills on a trail. This is one of my favorite runs. It's also one of the most debilitating runs I do. I think after that is the McFarland Race Champions, and obviously that's in McFarland. And then I think after that is just the Fog Run, and that's in January, and I think there's another run after that, and then, stop it, and then I think after that is a Valentine's Day run. I really don't like being out of shape. Like, this is bugging me. Like, I don't feel where Erica needs to be, and it's, like, getting in my head. But I will get there. I like that I'm able to get back and regroup a tougher workout schedule for me. So, let's see how everything goes. Catch you on the flip side. Namaste.